Although Vermont has the second lowest amount of renters in the entire country, Effective Coverage is definitely committed to providing our superior coverage at the most affordable price for all of its residents. Now, the bad news is that less than 40% of renters in Vermont even have renter's insurance. And that's considering there's a theft of property in Vermont every half an hour. This means renters just like you are coming home to catastrophe with no financial protection. Whether you live in Rutland, Newport, or any of the other fantastic cities in the state, Effective Coverage has you covered. Now, we have amazing news. According to the Insurance Information Institute, Vermont renters insurance only costs $155 per year. That's $24 cheaper than the national average. Visit effectivecoverage.com or call one of our insurance experts that will assist you in finding the very best quote for your renter's insurance policy and maybe even at a price less than the national average. Now, we recognize that folks from Vermont have a lot to be proud of, living in one of the most beautiful states in the country for sure. But that does not prevent you from being vulnerable to things like fire, vandalism, or theft that happen despite our best precautions. Why take the chance of losing all of your property and damage from that financial ruin when you could purchase a policy for just pennies a day? That's why you need to protect yourself from potential catastrophe with our affordable Vermont renters insurance policies. Now, we know Vermont renters insurance has many different coverages and can be complex, but we can boil them all down into three main groups. The first group is personal liability insurance. This part protects you if you were to cause bodily injury or property damage to another person. Let's say that you contribute to one of the nearly 200,000 cooking fires that occur every year by leaving your stove unattended. Although folks from Vermont love that they were the first state admitted into the union, they're still going to sue you. This policy will pay to defend you and the damages caused to other tenants and even the building owner. Now, this policy will protect you both at your apartment and even off-premise as well. So wherever you travel, your insurance goes as well. Next is your personal property coverage. Your furniture, clothing, and electronics will need to be replaced if a fire or other catastrophe were to occur. These policies protect you should your property need to be replaced even from a remote event like a tornado or a hurricane, which is unlikely, but you never know. More likely is something like a vandalism or theft. Now, the last part of coverage on your Vermont renters insurance policy is loss of use. We researched several credible sources to show that a standard hotel in Manchester, Vermont may cost over $130 per night. Loss of use coverage on your renter's insurance policy pays for that hotel stay after a covered loss. Now, here's the best news of all. You can have all the insurance you need 5 minutes from right now. Why would you shop anywhere else that's not a specialist for what you need? That's like going to McDonald's for pizza. We're the only full-service insurance provider in the country dedicated specifically to renters. That's why we're called Effective Coverage for Renters. Simply call Effective Coverage and speak with one of our insurance experts for renters, or visit our website and get a quote for your Vermont renters insurance policy right there. Thanks for watching Effective Coverage for Renters.